There we go. Lovely, lovely quality option. All right. Ba, ba, ba. So, the astute viewer will realize that Lunar has not patched the game yet. So I am going to sit in town and wait for him to patch the game. But I have something I can work on while I'm doing that. I'm actually working on a written guide that I've kind of teased a few times. And this is it. It's all pretty. It's not done. I've got some skill description change though. Did it? I don't think so. That still says 20,000. Palm Mastery? Eh? Hi, Miyu. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I haven't patched yet. Anyway, I'm working on my guide today. This is what we're gonna do on the stream. But in order to obtain viewers, I have a plan. How's that for you, chat? How you like them apples? Maybe I should put a weapon in there. Or just anything, really. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm not putting the bunny in there. I'm waiting for the patch. NPC gears and refined with normal ores. Dang it, I forgot to mute my phone. Okay, there we go. We got lots of work to do on this guide. It's not even close to being done yet. I think I'm gonna move that up so you guys can't see this stuff up here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. And I can drag it down. Look at all this guide. So this is just a guide for gearing after you get your grace set, and I had to add another step in there, and it's not even close to done yet. Like, just look at how long I talk about temporal boots though. Like, this is all temporal boots right here. That's so much info about temporal boots. We're pretty well into it. There is obviously, I'm still gonna have to like go back and edit things because like I didn't mention anything about a left accessory. Like, the grace ring is alright, but it's no illusion booster. Although for magic, you should probably just keep the grace ring on, and I need to mention that. Well, the grace ring is actually really nice for M attack, so I would honestly suggest not changing that until much later, because it's like 10% magic damage. It's actually really good. It talks about cards, and then we go into defense pierce. I think around, honestly, you could probably do it really early in. Apparently there's a new high-end bioable endgame weapon. I doubt it. Yeah, don't do farm meal quests. Like, there is probably a new weapon that boosts cart cannon, but it's not gonna be better than, there's no way it's gonna be better than coolant. Yeah, no, coolant is unique because the hat has like a ridiculous effect of boosting cart cannon 10% per refine of the weapon. Per refine of the weapon. Every other like Edda Biolabs hat doesn't do it that much. And honestly, coolant is really good. You can get EA on it, you can get flammable memory, and it's got high attack. It's a mace, which is a plus. A lot of the new weapons they're trying to push for cart cannon are swords, which is not good. Arm cannon is 10%. Man, it really just beat cart cannon, but worse though, huh? Yo, what's up? What's up, Icon? No, it's not. It's not centered around genetics. It's for everybody, Mia. It's for everybody. It's basically a guide of what you should do after you have the gray set, and you're like, huh, well now what? How's the new Thana on bio? The new Thana weapon? I don't think it would beat it, just because the headgear is too strong. And again, it's a sword. Yeah, I'm trying to think of where I can put... Trying to think of where I could put the accessory in. Might be good for sharpshooting? Yeah, but you've got Crescent Bolt now. Why would you still use sharpshooting? I could probably thin this out, get more Ragnarok on the screen. Doesn't sharpshooting need delay as well? I guess Crescent needs like way more, right? Also, there's a word mistake here. I put piecing instead of piercing. Killam was getting on my case about that because I showed him it early and he's like, "You don't sleep enough, dude. Look at this. You're all over the place." I'm not sure what the ACD on aggressive is. Mechanic pets add a proc chance to deal some extra damage. They do occasionally do like a skill that does more damage, but other than that, they're just kind of around. It's 1 second of ACD? Yeah, that's kind of rough. So it's like aim bolt. If you don't have the gear for Crescent Bolt, then I would suggest aim bolt for single target. I turn the music down a wee bit. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, where am I gonna put illusion? Let me go exchange. This is why Ragnarok's open, by the way, chat. I go looks for stuff. Buy equipment. Yeah, because the booster R, right? That's gonna be better than your physical grace. And then you can get enchantments on it. What do you mean DMCA? I am playing the game. This is part of the game, Miu. Look. If you don't have a Word document and spreadsheets open, are you really gaming? Because I guarantee you I have more spreadsheets for Ragnarok than any other task that I do. I have so many awful spreadsheets for Ragnarok Online. It's kind of an issue. In this case, it's your job. Okay, well, no, it goes back before even it was my job. So, like, here's a spreadsheet for instant cast calculating. And then here's a spreadsheet for calculating the damage difference between a Crimson weapon and a level 4 weapon. And then here's a spreadsheet for calculating how many spell slots you'd have for Warlock. Here's a spreadsheet for calculating, what's the word? Food ingredients. This is actually one I use quite often, actually. This is a defense calculator. So you just put in the amount of defense, and it tells you how much actual damage you take. So if something had 1,000 defense, it'll only take 36% damage. If something had 10,000 defense, it'd only take 13%. And you can see that the damage, the defense, really drops off at the high numbers. So you can get like 30,000 defense, it'd only get you another. And then there's DD Crit Math. I'm not sure what this was for. Probably another Crimson thing. I'm not sure what that's for. It's been a while. Where's the... Okay, yeah, this is this is math on Desperado. So this is what the AoE for Desperado looks like. And this is what the AoE for Fire Dance looks like. So because I calculated how many hits, so if you're on the same cell, this is how many times Desperado hits. No, I'm not gonna change the Vegeta avatar. I didn't even put it there. All genetic crafting. Look at the creation database on the Nova Wiki is what I use. They have the most like accurate and up-to-date page on that. But yeah, on the same cell. The only thing they don't have is the fourth job stuff, but that's like all in the skill description. Then you have 1 cell away, 2 cells away, 3 cell away, and then this is like the average damage you do based on how far away you are from the target. So that's why jumping onto the target as a Desperado gunslinger was really good, because it boosts your damage by like another, what, 50k? Based on, instead of being right next to him. Nova Wiki is outdated though? Okay, but they still have the syrup, and they still have all of the foods that we craft. The only thing they don't have is fourth job stuff. And that's all in the description. It's all right here. What do you want to make? Potion, greater plant bottle, it's right there. Yeah, it's outdated, but it's like the cleanest source. And honestly, for that kind of content, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, yeah, illusion booster rate is probably the way to go. I'm gonna have to check Divine Pride to see what enchantments you can get on it, but I think for a magic user, you'd probably want to stay with the Grace set, because the Grace ring for magic is actually really good. Like, even without the combo. Like all magic property damage, 10%, variable cast time, attack speed. This is a really good ring. And it goes on the right slot, which is opposite of the King Schmidt. So that's, like, perfect. The Grace Exchanger is interesting. Alright. I just don't know where I'm gonna put this in my guide. Maybe at the beginning. Maybe in the introduction. I think maybe, like, hey, before we get started, put it near Schmidt. I think that's too late, though, because it's super easy to get an illusion accessory. It's, like, really, really easy to get an illusion accessory. You farm 50 core, which you've already done for your Grace set. No, it's not an option comparable to Schmidt because you're not the Schmidt goes on the other accessory. So this is just something to take out that specific accessory. How much is Maximum Mammoth even worth? About $1.5 billion, depending on the slot. It's a lot, Toaster. Hi, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Accessory? Accessories are about $1.5 billion. Maybe a little bit less. They're falling. Search for Illusion OS shop on the SM Wiki. Yeah, could do that. Although, you wouldn't really want to get rid of your Grace Ring until you get rid of the Grace set. So that would probably be much later in the guide. Which is like right around here when you start to get temporal boots and stuff. Because I definitely agree that we should have some representation, some showcase of the illusion accessory. But yeah, maybe near the Schmidt. Maybe after the Sutan. I don't know. I feel like you can kind of stop using the gray set once you get temporal boots and the King Schmidt. Because the Volk man, or not the Volk, the temporal manto and the temporal boots are just so fucking strong. Like, honestly, it's mainly the temporal man that's really strong. Hi, John. Oh, there's an anonymous camel. Anonymous camel is spotted, chat. Do you have the release date for temporal boots? No, I just assumed that they were 2015. I think over here. Where did I say 2015? There we go. Yeah. Best footgear since 2015. I don't know when they actually came out. Maybe I should put like an exaggerated year, like 1972. There we go. And then I could take out the like. There we go. Yeah, that's some good writing right there. Oh, I should probably bold these. Expert Archer. And Bear's Might. Dex Boots with Expert Archer. And Hawkeye. Int Boots. Oh, Int is a bit tricky to bold. That eye is just so thin. Oh gee, it's episode 14 point... I have no idea, dude. It's not even like part of an episodic update, it was like an extra thing. It's like, oh yeah, we're putting this instance not related to the episodic content in any way. Attack speed and runaway magic. Luck boots with Expert Archer. And Hawkeye. I should probably get a pair of these for my bird build. Boots with attack speed of bear's might. Like, okay, I've definitely seen some people vouch for fighting spirit, but I can't stand it. It's like 24 attack, dude. Like, I get it, it's more attack, but at the same time, it's like 24. You could have 10% attack speed in that slot. What are you doing? What's 24 attack gonna do? Is the attack speed when playing boot roulette? Yeah. Well, you can get fighting spirit on it, which, again, it's 24 attack. You could have attack speed. Everybody needs attack speed. And it's like, I know, well, think about it. Okay, so, chat, 10% attack speed. That means you can enchant, that's 2 shadow gear that you don't have to enchant with attack speed. You know how much attack you can get on shadow gear, chat? 15. That's 30 attack. It's already better than fighting spirit, and you're better off getting like attack percent. Don't even do spell on boots? Well, okay, spell has the variable cast time though going for it. So if you wanted to make a VCT build, this is part of that gear set. And getting 100%, that means you can like completely get rid of dex on your build. You don't have to worry about running out of blessing to get instant cast. I could see why someone would take spell. I cannot see why someone would take fighting spirit. And then luck is still useful for the brewer. You know, you get a luck lucky day temporal boots. I guess it would be a dex boots with luck and lucky day. But I'm not gonna put that in the guide because I don't. This isn't a brewing guide. Get out of here with that. This is to help you start. Don't do that yet. I mean, if you want to be optimal, that is the optimal foot gear you can wear for a brewer. But you have to sacrifice boot after boot. Because you have to put luck on the first enchant, and you'll never be able to sell that to anybody else. Optimal would be anything with Lucky Day. Yeah, but even with Lucky Day, there are still some materials that don't 100% like fully optimal brew. Yeah, you can turn them into temporal metals, which is useful. It's still a boot that you cannot sell to anybody else. We talk about the suiting. I still have to talk about enchanting them, but I want to put in. I want to put in. Well, maybe after this I can talk about the. Cause like you're still gonna be using the gray set, but like at what point do you take the gray set off? Like, do you get your temporal manto and then you're like, well, this is too much better, I'm using this instead? I don't know. Actually, I can test this. Hold on. Alright, let me put Grace Set on. Okay, unequip. We're a newbie. Wait, what's the Eden ones do? Okay, 3%. Ooh, they're not slotted. That's gross. Okay, so we got the Eden hat. We got, feather. No, did we? Yeah, we got that already. You get your temporal boots and manta plus 12. No, 8 should be enough. On 8 and 9 should be enough on the temporal boots and the manta. Because the temporal mantas are really fucking strong. It's mainly this 5%. So at plus 8, that's like a 10% damage bonus, and then you have the whatever the 2 is. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12 at plus 8, and then like 40 attack. That's really nice. That definitely beats the Grace Manto, which is like after cast delay and attack speed. Physical damage on all size 10%. But anyway, I just want to see like at what point is it better to switch? Because is just the Manto better? We'll see. I should probably uncard that. Put on the Thanatos bow, why not? Where's the Grace armor? I got too much shit in my inventory here. There it is. And where in the guide is this? This is after you get... Okay, yeah, so we would have the sealed chain of Fury, of course. And then we'd have a Grace ring, and we'd have... Yeah. So at what point do we say, okay, that's enough Grace set, I'm gonna switch to the other thing. Let me buff so I don't walk so slow. Oh wait, I have a quick warp to the dummies. Perfect. Oh right, and I equip my arrows. Illusion booster is better. Synth module is pure random BS. Yeah, honestly, but even the 5% attack of the illusion booster itself, like I'm definitely thinking about that, Fishy. I was like, hey, this is probably better than like the attack speed you're getting from the Grace ring. Although if you're a crit build, to go ahead and keep with the Grace ring, because the 10% crit damage is fine. You absolutely can farm Zera, and you can farm Take Dungeon and all that stuff. But I just want to see if switching off the Grace set, and this is with the set. What are we doing? Like 300k on a crit ish, more like 280. Okay, so that kind of matches, doesn't it? But it's plus 12, so maybe not. Maybe you wait until you have the temporal boots too. But this is a really unfair comparison, because these are both with really high-end cards in them. So let me uncard them and we'll see. They're also like really high refined. Alright, take the card out of that. And take the card out of this. Okay, so Grace. 290. Uh-huh. Luck boots and that. Getting about the same damage, maybe a little less. So maybe we wait until we have the Sutan as well, because I think that's gonna put you over. Or not. Oh, we got Hawkeye. The Hawkeye though, that's actually really nice. Manto is also plus 12. This is true. I also don't have cards in it, which is a thing. You use sniping suit? Yeah, versus theirs being 8-9, that's true. Not really a fair comparison. You are getting a lot more crit though. Or not. No, I'm not getting any extra crit. What are we doing right now? I'm trying to see when a new player would have it worth to switch off of their Grace set. And I'm not seeing that point. The ring is Garbo without the set bonus? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, we're doing like 300k with a crit. And if I switch off to the plus 12, we lose damage. Like we actually do lose damage even with these being at plus 12. Which is not good. We should not be losing damage. Young 3 combo, super strong, mega cheap. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the temporal armor is really good too. How are they still not better though? Like, I know these equipment are better, but why are they not being better? We are losing out on 15% skill damage. It seems like you need to replace the ring to get up, but this should be like a blowout because these are plus 12. Like, it should be obvious. Because this is an extra, like... And it's got 10% crit attack in it, which you're not gonna have. Like, come on, man. We got Hawkeye and the Hawkeye bonus. No, they're not gonna nerf the Grace set. I'm just trying to figure out when in the guide the player should make the transition. This doesn't... Okay, so this is just like an illusion booster right now. Okay. So if I replace all 4 slots, it's still not better because we're losing the 10 crit attack from the Grace Ring. Still not better. Ah, that's a pain. When does a new player switch over? Not wearing any shadow gear. Try full Paradise set. That's even worse. That's definitely not beating Grace. The Grace is much better. I know that. The Grace set is actually really good. For whatever you're using. That's why the guide, I'm like, hey, don't super worry about replacing your Grace set yet. Just, you know, put cards in it. It lasts 30 seconds, but it's honestly really strong. So it's like 30 hit, 20% damage, and 10 crit. That's really good. Just the 20% damage is like a flat bonus, and it gives +5 all stats. I'll say surprised how good it is? Yeah, no, it's really good. The Grace set is awesome. Make it cost more and last longer? I don't know, because Rangers are supposed to be annoying, I guess. Hey, physics is back! And I knew you wouldn't let me down. I knew you wouldn't let me down. SS probably has a hard animation delay. Last time I played SS, it had a big animation delay. No, it's not really OP, it's just like... It's the next thing. It's that when you get +12 armor, man, and shoes. Well, here's the thing though, right? Even with the Stursutan, I'm not beating the Grace set, guys! Oh wait, maybe with King Schmidt? Chat, what's going on here? What is going on here, chat? How am I not beating the Grace set? With the +12 Sertan, with the strength busing in it. Frickin' +12 Temporal luck boots. Wait. Yeah, I have the base stats for them. What? Okay. Sharpshooting is... Yeah, maybe I should try with Aim to Bolt. But that's not crit boots. That also requires, like, a lot of work. Try Enchanted Illusion? See, the thing is, an enchanted illusion armor, that might work because the Sutan is really high end. But I can't ask people to get illusion armor Because how are you getting the enchants for it? No one's farming them anymore. Try another class? I could try another class, you're right. Kind of curious how Crescent Bolt compares. Like, if you're not using this, that's not Crescent Bolt. All these skills look the fucking same. Alright, what, 400k on Crescent Bolt? 500k? I don't know why it just started doing... Oh, right, because of the standy thing. Right. 600k. Well, if you're a booster, then you can just go to automatic armor. Like, we have an automatic set. Oh yeah, no, the DPS is terrible because I'm not built for Crescent Bolt, but I want to see how this damage compares to the Grace set. So we got like around 600k crits with the Crescent Bolt. I put on all the Grace set, and we get more fixed cast time reduction, and we're doing like 500k. So it is better. Is it better with just this? Yes. Yes, it is. Huh. Yeah, you could just use a booster armor. Honestly, the booster stuff is a lot like the Gray set. So, I think the main thing is that the sharpshooting, the damage bonus on sharpshooting, this is what's putting the Gray set over. Because it's giving us 30%, 15%, and then everything's +9, so it's giving us another... So we're getting like 30% sharpshooting. Just your sniping suit? Well, see, that's a really specific thing, though. Hard to say. Because not every class has a sniping suit that they can wear. But that is a good idea. Yeah, exactly. It's because we don't have sharpshooting anywhere else. Instead of Thanatos bow. Yeah, Thanatos bow is very... I was just trying to, like, get out of the way. I can't use that as comparison. Does this give sharpshooting? It does. Okay, wait. Let's test it with this. The Paradise Ranger crossbow. Let me get my sharpshooting back out. This might be the key. 323? Okay. How's it with the Grace set? 343. Okay, what if I put on the luck boots and the Agi? No, don't Hawkeye! The first shot? Really? Hawkeye? Okay, hold on. Grace set again. Okay. True sight. 349. And there's no refine, so I don't have to worry about it veering. Okay, that's better. That is better, but there's +12 stuff. It's +12 stuff. That's... and, like, perfectly enchanted. But I think it's fair to say that once you've got a Sutan, a proper weapon, then it is good to swap off of the Gray set finally. Gray set, focus helm and weapon first, yeah. The problem I see with that is... pretty sure automatic is better for sharpshooting. Right, but I'm not gonna tell people to do 17.2. I'm not gonna do that. Easier to farm illusion? Yeah, but the Sutan is so much better. Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. Okay, so let's say you're a newbie with Grace set, right? And you don't have insignia yet. How am I... Let's take that off, because that's gonna kill our health. Not illusion. How do I, as a new player, get Bio 5 headgear? How do I do this? Like, at what point am I ready for this content? Am I ready yet? I don't know. Maybe with Unlimit? Yeah, again. Oh. Is that's a mini boss, isn't it? Yeah, I guess we kind of are ready for this, aren't we? Yeah, you only need the death bin, but you still need to go in here. And I don't... Yeah, I guess. You get condensed potions from these guys, so it's not too bad. But without Unlimit, I wonder how smooth this would go. Doesn't matter, just pick a better job. Oh, secret GX appearance. Well, that you know, just KS a GX, dude. That's fine. Shortcut for newbies, just buy from other players. That's true, yeah. So maybe it is a good idea to get your thingy, illusion or Bio 5 hat. I was gonna put Biolab stuff after this, but I think it might be a good idea to do it before, because those are slots you can definitely upgrade. Getting a good weapon and a good hat. The Paradise hat's not bad, honestly. It's like a bitey hat that has attack on it. Yeah, Time Circlet. That's true. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna move instances down. Let's move that to step 6, and then I'll make a new step 5. Filling out non-race slots. And we'll make that a header. I'm not leaving it tiny. I gotta make it a header so that it goes in the top part here. Like, watch this. This is magic. Boom. I need to capitalize it though. Yeah, this is the written guide I'm making on what you should do after you get your grace set. You got your grace slots. Secret header. I could just like make it white. Okay, and then we have our glass time themes and instances. I might move consumables up. Yeah. Maybe, okay, wait. So what if I move the middle headgears down to filling out your non-gray slots, and then I'll put the consumables in leveling, and I'll just change that to leveling and getting consumables. And then this I could put down here. I'll just have to change how that works. like the wording. Consumables. Yeah, because I guess Bio 5 isn't too much harder than, like, in terms of health, the monsters don't have that much health in, like, the post-200 maps. They're just very bitey, I guess you could say. But yeah, just the hat itself. Well, no, I'm not advising the player to get, like, Expectation 8 on their headgear, but just getting the Bio 5 hat is so much better than a Paradise hat or a what's it called, Temporal circlet. Not necessarily just. There is also some very particular headgears in the instance point shop. Where are they? Yeah, like these. The Phantom Crown. You wrote 2 getting in your step 4. Getting. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah. Better. Some may miss the getting part. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll fix it. And then I just gotta move the consumables. Over here. No, up here. You're gonna forget that it's there. I'll put another getting so that I don't forget it's there. I should probably bold that monster inner coin. There we go. Da 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 da. Filling out non-gray slots. Yeah, and you just covered leveling, so this wording still kind of works. You might need that document, Sarai. That's why I'm working on it. Because a bunch of people, they get to their grace set and then they're like, huh, well now what do I do? I have no idea. We talk about weapons in here, talk about, and it's like it's a curved progression. It's not just like, here's the best item for slot A, B, C, D, E, F. I'm trying to approach this as a player, as if a player, is actually going through. What do you mean don't say those words? What words did I say? Oh, racing cap. Okay, yeah. And, well, the racing cap isn't so bad now. You can buy it with instance coins, but it's still 50. That's a lot. But yeah, no, this is the extra hats I was talking about. Like this, the like OS combo hats. These are weird, and I like completely skipped over them. But for example, like the Ignis hat, I think, allows you to spam Aerostorm. Like this cooldown to Aerostorm is actually quite huge, and it allows you to spam the skill. So that's something I want to... No, it allows you to spam it no cooldown if you have all of the other stuff that also reduces the cooldown of Aerostorm. And yeah, the Selene brooch, that's really nice too. You have to augur them? I mean, not necessarily. Is Aerostorm spam even a real build? I mean, it's great for leveling. It's spammable, but it doesn't do damage. It should do a decent amount. It's with unlimit. Let's see. Da-na-na. They don't? But they do. It's not just, they just don't have a 1 next to them. How far done is the document? It's approaching the end, like I don't know, I'd say about 70-ish%. There's a lot I gotta talk about in Sutan enchanting still. And I'm just kind of cleaning it up because a lot of the things were kind of mixed-matched. Yo, is it worth switching from PKS to Mad Bunny with no grades? Yeah, the Mad Bunny, even at just like +10, gives a ton extra damage over PKS. Unless you're using the PKS to defense pierce. In which case you need to keep the PKS until you can pierce another way. But the Mad Bunny gives way more damage even at +0, or at grade 0, it's still extra damage. Like, you're not actually getting that much from the grading. Yeah, if you switch to full penny, then I would definitely recommend the Mad Bunny. And you can get an HP enchant on it, so it's perfect for Shura. I just slapped them with the get Grace set, farms any, buy endgame gears. I think I'm going to put that in the introduction to mention that, hey, if you want to just farm Zenny and buy the gear, this is the order in which you'd obtain gear in, naturally. But if you just want to buy your gear, then you can also do that. Main weapon for Inquisitor next patch? Probably the Thana Knuckle AD. The Thana Knuckle AD will boost Third Flame Bomb, and Third Flame Bomb is going to do yes damage. Just yes damage. Not even a question about it. Like, if you think about hitting something with it, it's gonna die. Hi, Captain. Hi, Cross. I'm writing a guide right now. And since Lunar is slacking with the patch, I'm joking. He's not slacking with the patch. He's updating NIF first. I don't know why he would do that. First of all, cringe. Second of all, no. Eh. Anyway. It's not rude. More people play on Hell. Nif is first, so if there's problems, then they get compensation and we don't. That's fucked up. SM may be deleted by now if he updated Hell first. Is it really going that poorly? Honestly, It's really hard to suggest at a biolab stuff, because like the at a biolab weapons are really good, but the instance is really hard. It's like the one instance where people are like, whoa, I walked in and got killed. Because you walk in and like 5 monsters fireball you for 20k. It's kind of ridiculous. What's the, yeah, 175? It's like the first instance where they're like, no. You better get those defense scrolls and you better have the fucking 70 yigs we give you to heal. Yeah, it must be going really poorly. That's unfortunate. Hey, Cross, thanks so much for the Prime sub, dude. Awesome. Hopefully, I can get this guide done so you don't have to answer the awkward question of what do I do after the Grace set? You can't do Edda in Hell without Talganka? I mean, I can. I have no problem running Edda Biolabs on Hell. But, you know, some of us are more gifted than others, Rap Hat. You know, maybe if you were playing a better class like BioLol, then maybe you'd have an easier time running at a glass time. Or I mean, at a BioLabs. Who farms any Edo Bio stuffs be able to farm Edo Bio? Can't do Edda Bios without a full party with your bio. You opened 90 boxes, 0 coolants. Bought 3 coolants, only got EA1. You know what's the funny thing, Rapat? I got EA3 on my second coolant. On my second one. Lunar did that? Oh, of course he did, yeah. That's, he's given MVP cards to his friends. Honestly, if Lunar was given MVP cards to his friend, he's given me really shitty MVP cards. And he needs to step up his game. If RMS said it, it must be true. Alright, I'm gonna add a little paragraph here, say like, hey, so at this point, you may want to start filling out your non-grace slots. This involves your headgears, as well as... Wait, is this before or after the weapon section? This is after the weapon section, okay. Or accessory. Maximum a 10% long range physical. Honestly, you're probably better getting ACD in that slot. Oh, right, the accessory and shield. I should probably add shield cards in here too. So I'm asking about selling. Yeah, let's add a shield card section into the cards. Let's see. No, it's just shield cards, and then like Hot Dremlin, and then like I have no idea how to spell this. I'm just gonna copy from earlier. Kalitzberg Knight. One thing I can never get the spelling on is Kalitzberg Knight. Do I use Shadow Element armor against Timmelmez? You use a Gloom under Night card background. Did you say 20% damage versus boss on the Abysmal Knight card? Yeah. You mean scroll? Kalitzberg. Yeah, I guess, but it's Kitty Knight. Isn't Abysmal Knight 25%? Alright, fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. What's another good shield card? Is it just these two? I'm pretty sure it's just these two, isn't it? Alice, I guess? Yeah, Alice, I guess, would be nice. But only during bosses, I need to make sure that I mention that. Wait, the Magic Burger Knight? Yeah. No! The Anger of Thanatos fucking sucks, chat. I swear to God, don't tell people to wear this card. Where is it? Why don't I have it? Where is it? I thought I had it. Anger of Thanatos. Look at this shit. This is terrible. Minus 10% attack, okay? We're at minus 10. At 3 refine, you get 3%. Okay, but you're minus 10, so you're at minus 7. You get another 3%. You get minus you get plus 6. You're still at minus 4. You get it plus 9. Then you're at minus 1. You get it to plus 11. You get 4% attack. You get it to plus 12. And then you're at 7%. 7% attack on shield. Honestly, just take a defensive shield card. Like, the reason I recommend Hot Dremlin is because it's defensive and it works on everything, and honestly, defense is a big part of the shield. Because, yeah, we use the Kalitzberg Knight card for the damage, but it also gives you a bunch of defense. Like, it gives you a bunch of resistance to most of the things in the game. Brazil waiting for news about Hyper Novice. So am I. 4th jobs have been out for over a year, by the way, chat. I know when the 4th job expanded classes were announced, a bunch of people took to my Expand Dead video, and they're like, oh, well, this aged poorly, didn't it? Hello, it's been a year. Where the fuck them expanded jobs? Imagine playing on official server, you're stuck at 200. You can't do any of the new content, you can't get any of the new stats, you can't get any of the new level, you can't participate in any new stuff because it's all level gated. And the worst part is, you're missing out on a ton of gear progression because a bunch of stuff is coming out without you in mind. A bunch of stuff is coming out. They're releasing instances with no gear for expanded classes. They're releasing dungeons with no gear for expanded classes. So when you get that update, you know what's going to give you gear? The cash shop. The cash shop. They're going to sell you that gear. You're going to have to buy your gear, and then you'll still get treated like shit when the next update comes out and you ain't included. Don't play expanded class. Don't do it. Don't do it. Tech 1 ranker, never forget. Well, to be fair, alchemist and blacksmith rankers are like kind of in the same position. Booster expanded. Private server does, because official servers are just private servers with a fun little stamp that says I am the official server. It is a terribly inefficient way to do things. Mutated Kahalitzberg. Night. And then I also want to put Alice in here. Oh yeah, no, it's terrible. You should be incredibly embarrassed if a German man in his basement fueled on cigarettes and hatred can make a better server than you. Alright. Dremlin's 15% resistance, I think. I'm gonna check though. I don't want you guys memeing on me again. Oh, that's the egg. Alright, cool. Except for whatever the hell you... Yeah, EU is an interesting place. The funny thing is, though... Oh, is Nif up? Is Nif up with the new patch? There you go, boys. Go play on Nif. The big brain. While Helheim's down for like a year with this patch, you can play Nif. That's how Lunar makes big money right here. IRO and working close. No. Yeah, like Warp Portal is owned by Gravity, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't care how close the companies are. What they're doing is they're failing. It doesn't matter how closely related the companies are. They're failing. They are failing to do a very basic thing that... Thank you for the fart. They're failing to do a very basic thing that a lot of people did when we were teenagers. Remember when everybody wanted to make their own server? And there was quite a few people that did make an RO server, and they were like 15. And you telling me that an actual company can't fucking do this and keep up with updates? You gotta be joking. Bureau has more recent updates than IRO right now? I believe it. Hey, thank you for the bits. You could have played a sound effect with those bits, but that's fine. I'd prefer not getting gunned. Gaster card 2 Dane? What the heck is Gaster card? Is this new? What is this? Is this from the... Is this from the new Thana? What is... No. 141. Rock MI. Gaster's Rock Ridge. I'm checking it out. Bro, that's way better than what? Oh, hey, recharge reward. Somebody's making bad decisions. Okay, I make them too. You can't help yourself. I get it. I'm totally agree. Development are they doing? They're taking the care updates. They put them into Google Translate, and then they patch the game, and somehow break the stairs and fucking. That was me. Rap Hat's making bad decisions. And then they somehow break the stairs in Geffen Magic Tournament. Gaster, yeah, okay, yeah, the Gaster card's way better than Hodremlin. Fucking get out of here, Hodremlin. And then I'll put the Alice card up here with him because that's gonna be important. Rip the Bitey Boy. It's okay, you still need like 10 Hodremlin cards to make the Gloom pet. Which I should probably talk about pets too, fuck. That's a slot, that's a gear slot as well. A good since Rachel Sank's classic leveling spot, important. Yeah, it is important for the Gloom pet. But yeah, no, Gaster beats the shit out of it. Just mention Hodremlin users will decide not to get it? I guess, yeah, let's go back. I was too rough on him. I'll put the Gaster card here. Yeah, let's Bergenite. That's 25, right? You guys got me double checking myself here, which is good. I'm glad you guys are here. Okay, yeah, and that's 25 as well. But that gives MDef. It's kind of pog. Okay, so this is 20 defense, percent resistance to Ancient Wu-Tan defense. Oh yeah, I'll get right on that one. Just, alright, so for your cards, go on Heal, Tao, Ancient Wu-Tan Defender, or better yet, you know what? You get the Turtle General and the Ominous Turtle General, and you chillin', dude. That's 30% to everything. Now I just have to run Ghost Palace and get the Thanatos Convert box. Good luck! I wonder how long it's gonna take for Nif to crash. Will Nif crash before the end of the stream, chat? Take your bets. I'm gonna do a poll. Oh god, it's all mixed up now. Can I move my chat here, please? Okay. Trust Lunar's programming skills. So do I. But I also, like, I'm realistic about these things. Anyway. It's got 2 hours. Will Nif crash before the end of the stream? E. And no. Make your voices heard, chat. And large. I can see the votes, that's what's important. The power of Jumbo Tape Nif stands strong. Alright, I'm a vote too. so much votes. Allow channel points for multi-voting. Right, I still have to make something with those. I gotta figure out what I want to do with those. And large monster. Oh, it's my spacing. I'm sad, dude. I hate that. Take out swear word. Yeah, I gotta, there's a lot of channel point stuff I gotta change. Oh, I'm not sure how to do that, Killen. I want to do something like that. Yeah, I think I can. But I don't know how many points you people have saved up, so I'm concerned. I might introduce it at like a premium to get you guys to level off your points. And then you got 12k? Yeah, likely story. Okay, so Mew has 140k. 187k. Alright. You guys, see, this is the big brain. You guys tell me you have like 200, you have like 20 points, and then I make the prices all cheap, and then you absolutely destroy my stream with like noises. Look, if I've learned anything from my time streaming, it's never to trust the Twitch chat. Never trust the Twitch chat. Unless it's Miyu. I trust Miyu. Only do things maliciously by a mistake. Always trust. Yeah, exactly. What garment do you use now? You're a ranged attacker, right? Menblat, baby. It's Menblat or Bio 5. You don't have a choice. Yep, still Menblat. It's depressing. Why do you think I wanted the Jenny card so bad? You could try Brown Wrap, but you're not a strength build. Monsters. You can't use Empathizer with a Gloom. The Gloom takes up the armor slot. Oh, that's right. Yeah, bow you can use Ancient Mutant Shooter, but I don't know if you're using a bow. I think they're using a musical instrument. Is it a musical instrument build or is it a bow build? Here's about bro. Angel and Demon and Shadow and Holy are the most like everywhere elements in the game. Gloom is incredibly strong. Damage from bosses. I guess I should put like resistance. Man, that's a really good card though. Or just all around. Oh, I don't need the card in here. Just get a Gloom type card for all the races. I'm not sure which races are covered yet, but you can get a good amount of coverage. Let me, cause like there's bone detail, right? I think I'm getting off track here. Hold on. This is I shouldn't be doing this, but so we have a racial and the MVP card that covers it, and then we have an element and the MVP card that covers it. So let me find the list of the races in Ragnarok. Does demi-human not exist? There is also magic, but I'm not talking about magic. I don't want to talk about magic. Alright, monster search. Let's see. Okay, so we have formless. We have undead. Brute. Plant. Insect. Fish. Demon. Oop. Demon. Demi-human. Angel. And dragon. Alright, so that's all the races, and then we have elements, we have neutral, water, wind, earth, fire, poison, holy, shadow, ghost, and also undead. So, yeah, that's it. Okay, so there's 11 of each. Or 10 of each, rather. Alright, so now we look at Gloom. And as we know, Gloom covers Holy, Shadow, Angel, and Demon. And then there's Boitata. I'm sorry, I will report. Wait, is there an Excel section? Also, RO's over here, dude. We're playing Ragnarok. This is part of Ragnarok. Alright, so Boitata covers Brute. That's not, that is, I put Brute in there and it's not even, yeah, it's not even spelled correctly. It covers Brute and Insect. Koitara. Wind and earth. Okay. Let's look at the bone detail. That's dragon, undead, undead element, and ghost. Alright, where's the Juangolian? Did Niv crash? What's the reward for guessing the Niv crash? There is no reward. That's jewelry, yeah. Alright, what if I put Goliant card in? That might get the card I'm looking for. Jungoliant card, there we go. So that's formless and plant and fire and water. So is there any other cards that I should know about? Isn't Kraken one of them? Or Deep Sea Kraken? Or there's also Catolinux, right? No, yeah, Kraken's not one of them. Catolinux is different though. It's not just fire damage. Or it's just fire damage. It's not anything else. So I might put Catolinux in here as well. King Schmidt? Is King Schmidt also a card? I don't see his card. What if I just put King? First Swallowed King? Doesn't have drops yet. Remember that Broken Memory was shoes? Oh, is Bestia poison? It's like B whatever. Like there's a 1 in there, isn't there? Did you got to enchant the shield? No, we're gonna go with a Mad Bunny. I just need to stop slacking on my instances. Let me try to find the king. Where the heck is King Schmidt card? There we go, Curse Swallowed King. So damage has fire properties by 40%. Why does this exist? It's just the worst Jugolian. Oh my god. It's okay. Thank you for the ID on Beastia. It's easier to get? I guess so. I mean, this isn't really much easier to get. It's still just poison. What's the... Okay, yeah, it's Bestia. There are two Bestia? Weird. All people's in the what? I have no idea what Calvus Aus is. I'm sorry. Where's the demi-human fish poison neutral card? That's what I'm wondering. Like, did I miss one? Surely I didn't miss a card. That should be everything, right? Is intense. I have used 20 Siegfried tokens. Calvus equals baldness. Oh. You might want to get him a wig then. That's magic damage? Yeah, we're not talking about magic. And it's going bald when he's 27. Oh. Man, I'm sad, dude. I see people balding and it's like, oh man, that sucks. Rare card should be the 40% demi neutral. Hopefully. Because this is deeply unsatisfying. This is very deeply unsatisfying. Also, kind of a misstep here. Okay, so like... The thing about Gloom, the thing that makes Gloom so good, is that Holy, Shadow, and Angel and Demon, they match up so often that like a lot of the time, you're gonna be doing the 80%. You're gonna be doing both 40s. The problem with other cards like Brute and Wind doesn't match up a lot. Brute and Earth, kinda? And then like Bone Detail, I don't know, there is no element and race that is more ubiquitous than Demon Shadow, Angel Holy. Yeah, these are all armor slots. I'm just trying to figure out which MVP cards cover which. And it looks like there's only the Gloom. If you don't count the Bestia, which I don't count that. That's not a real one. Then you have just like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to get. Right, Gloom I think is probably the best investment because there's so much meta things. No, Gloom is not the best card in the game. It's just like the best damage armor card. Because Shadow is so ubiquitous and so is Holy, and those are generally on everything. The 3 best MVP cards in the game are GTB, Keel, and Tau. Like, that's the 3. Those are the 3. GTB doesn't even drop in. Which card is for Formless? Jewel-Goliant. Jewel-Goliant covers Formless, Plant, water, and fire. See, like, if Jewel-Goliant was Formless and Neutral, these 2 elements, or like this race and this element, match up way more often than Formless and Water, or than Formless and Fire. GTB doesn't count, but yeah, no, it's still the best card in the game. GTB doesn't drop in Helheim. GTB doesn't drop in Helheim. And usually it's like the one card that servers have to customize. Yeah. We're even getting situations now, like in the Tomb of Remorse instance. There's actually an effect in that instance that makes GTB not work. Specifically GTB. What about Meme Sarah card? I still think Tau Gunka is way more... Because Tau Gunka, it doubles your health, and the downside of the card doesn't really affect you. Because the defense that you lose... Like, let me showcase it here. The defense that you lose from Tau Gunka isn't that big of a deal. It's also, hold on. Okay, so it is hard now. It is hard defense now. But you can just use a defense scroll and you're fine. And like, look at how much extra HP you get for that. And how much defense did I lose? 25? GTB reduces 80% of magic damage taken. I have no idea what GTB does on Nif. But I know officially GTB is absolutely broken because not even just the damage reduction of it, GTB also prevents a lot of statuses from affecting you. So when a monster does something like Stone Curse, that's a spell. It doesn't affect you because you have a gold debuff card. Tau Gunka also allows you to have a stronger opinion on PvP matters. Too real, guys, too real. That's neat. It's interesting to know that we're only missing one more armor MVP card, and it's gonna suck. It's absolutely gonna suck. If I were Gravity, I would make it so that the water MVP matches with the fish one. I'd make it so that the wind MVP matched with, like, insect. I guess that kind of does. I don't know what the most common mixture is, but I know demon, like, I don't know what the second most common, but I know most fishes in the game are also water element. Everything. 40% damage on everything aside from Demon Angel, Holy, and Dark. What's 40% damage on everything? Hey, it's 200. 30 more levels to go, and they're the longest ones. That's not true. You'll go pretty quickly until like level 220, and then bucker down, get ready for the grind. Oh, okay, yeah, new card. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Okay, so imagine, chat, a super card. Imagine a super MVP card that did all of this. But you need to gather all of these cards to make it. So you gather, you get the Gloom, you get the Bone Detail, You get the Boitada, the Jugolian, and the thing that doesn't exist yet, and you mix them together, and you make one MVP card, the Lunar card. You mix them together and you make the God card. I kind of wish I had more things like this. Honestly, just put 8 Turtle General cards in your armor, problem solved. See, Turtle General would actually be worse because it's all the same modifier. And the interesting thing about these modifiers is that when you have a 40% on Demon, you have a 40% on Holy, they multiply each other. So it's, instead of being like 80%, it turns out to be like a 96% damage bonus. It's kind of ridiculous. Lunar card 40% on everything except Formless. Formless Angel. Scale even further. Yeah, exactly. You have size modifiers. Essentially, with damage, you want to multiply. Like you want to divvy up your damage sources. This is why the maximum mammoth set is pretty good, because it gives 12% all property, which is really rare in renewal, surprisingly enough. Because a lot of the like sets that we have are like all sizes, or like, yeah, it's usually like all sizes really common right now. And then there's like a few that's like racial bonuses to like Angel and Demon. But having this elemental, like all of this damage, 12% to all of the elements, that's really good. Because that's not a mod I have anywhere else. So that's going to boost the mod of everything else I have. And it's a brand new mod, so it's going to be very potent when it first starts. Because if I got like 12% more range damage, I already have 300%. Doesn't fucking matter. If I got more cart cannon damage, I already got 300%. It doesn't fucking matter. It does, but not as much. You see what I mean? Can you get Mammoth and Penny? Yeah. Both Mammoth and Penny have accessory combos as well as armor combos. So you can put Penny on one and then Mammoth on the other, or you could just put 2 Mammoth in. Or if you're really special, you could just put 2 Penny in and be very confusing. Also, chat, I can make music. Hold on. Hold on. All right, chat. I'm gonna play you guys the beginning of a song, and I want you to guess what song it. Make sure I get the right, yeah, okay, so it's... Alright, you guys ready? Are you ready? Okay. Yeah! Oh, touch, you already heard it, damn it. I'm so glad I could do that. Infinite Edgar Pog. Yeah, it's the opening to Beat It by Michael Jackson. Alright, I need to get back to work, chat. You guys are distracting. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Monsters. I'm just gonna put medium and large. Eat It by Weird Al. Is that the same key? I don't know if Weird Al like shifts his keys a bit. Joke on cheese, he tried to stay up. Oh, that sucks. Are you telling me he tried to stay up for the patch and he's not gonna stay up for my damn cosplay contest? Imagine listening to Min for 30 minutes doing that. Hey, I figured it out. I figured it out. Yeah, last night I had to get like a different level of enchant because that's what dictates the sound. When something drops and has a certain amount of enchants, it has a different sound. So I had to get different weapons for different sounds so I wouldn't get confused. Saturday, your contest is on a Sunday? No, it's today. Like, it's gonna be on a Saturday. The 30th is... Okay, so the 30th is a Saturday on October, guys. It's this day, just like 4 weeks from now. I don't see the colors, just see the items? Oh. Do you have effects off? Okay, large medium. Great card. Wait, combos with White Knight for an additional 5% resistance. As the... Oh, okay. I'm going to bed. Have fun, Sarai. Good night. I might get some water and then I'm out of water, so I'm gonna burp and then we'll get back to work on our script. Not script. Guide. Okay, we back. Like this artwork? Yeah. Raidenlaw does some really nice stuff. I gotta commission him to do some more BRBs, because I'm still missing some. Why? Oh. Let's see here. What build are you? What is this? What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, Rose Blossom, huh? Archline. I don't think you can get much better than that. It might be better to get a circlet though, because you're not using the skills on this, right? Circlet's probably better. You do use Severe Rainstorm? Alright, well in that case, carry on. Do you need the aftercast delay? Because you could get a booster with 10% ranged on it. Hey, there's that gloom. Strength blessing, yeah, you're good there. Well, you haven't graded this yet, Toaster. That's your problem. You gotta get this to grade A. Size penalty, that's nice on that. Mad Bunny would probably be better. How's your Shadow Gear? Yeah, Mad Bunny with Infinity. You don't have 5% ranged on your Shadow Gears. You have it on most of them, but not... God damn, Toaster, you're lit. What was it? Severe Rainstorm? Severe Rainstorm, Severe Rainstorm. Okay. And I'd imagine these are all just... Nice. You could get a range duel on this, Toaster. No, Mad Bunny, I'm talking about you get a Mad Bunny and then you replace one of these durables for a Infinity Shadow set, or an Infinity Shadow weapon. That's what I'm talking about. Because the extra damage that you get from the Mad Bunny, I feel like would surpass this. Especially since you can get the ranged enchant on it. It gives a bunch of stuff on its own. And then you have like the grading effects for more POW, which is always nice. 7% and then another 5. And then attack speed, and honestly this is a bunch of attack right here. So it's gonna surpass the Shadow Gear, and it's not like the Infinity doesn't do anything. Let's see. Like, what's the mod on Whip? I haven't seen it in a while. I do not trust IRO Wiki. Is this updated? I can check the knuckle. Yes, it is. Okay, the knuckle's updated. Whip is 75, 150. Ugh. That's gross. That is really, really gross. Yeah, Lift Dungeon 1. I believe all of the monsters are demon? Let me check. Nifton 1. Undead, undead, human, formless, and element undead, undead, neutral, neutral. Small, small, large, medium. That's your guidance. Anyway, I gotta get back to this, guys. Come on. All sizes. And easy to get card that is resistance to everything in the game. Easy, safe choice for those who wear shield. Bit harder to get than choices here, but cannot be beat in terms of coverage with the lack of downsides. Combo bonus also makes it an easy choice. Full penny or max mammoth? Full penny for sure, absolutely. It's way cheaper. And piercing defense, killing. You have access to this document. You literally corrected my spelling on this part of the... Like, I woke up to this part being spell corrected, and you're telling me you're not going for full penny? I'm very disappointed. It's absolutely vital that you pierce the fence. And the easier it is to do that... There you go, dual stone. Perfect. You got an extra 4, and then 6% range damage. Wait, what is this document? I'm making a guide. This is what the document is. Large. Essentially the same as the regular K Knight, but for magic users. It's a little harder to get than normal one. Because gravity hates mages. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't put negativity in my guide. Well, as it gives MDef instead of defense. Is it negative if it's true? Yeah, but people don't like to hear the truth a lot of the time. You're a physical, but I'd advise staying in your lane and not switching over an MDef. The card to wear. Kind of a risky card to wear. Luckily. Yeah, stay in your lane. Luckily, most instance content that has very clearly separated bosses and non-bosses. So it's not completely unheard of to swap to bring 2 shields with you and simply swap out at the boss. Step 0.3. Honestly, this guide is written assuming that you're playing not a garbage class. Archmage is good. Highlight boss. Actually, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Oops. What's a boss that doesn't look like a boss? It looks like a boss, but it isn't a boss. Those Gioia things? Possibly. I have another idea, though. Wait, I gotta take my Targeting off of it. Oh no, he summoned dudes! Not what I wanted. It's sad that Pori Pori is this weak now. Like, come on, man. That's sad, dude. Alright. And now I need a mini boss. What's a mini boss? Vocal? Vocal. Am I vocal? Pest monster. 8. Okay, that's the problem though. The problem is that he summons a crap load of dudes. Spawn them passive? Is it Test Monster 1 to do that? No. I forget what the command is. Lady Solace? Yeah. Use a Lupid illusion doping. I'm gonna kill the dude. I'm gonna kill the main dude too. See? You thought this would be easy, fishy. Anyway, let's test the monster. 1703. Yeah, perfect. No, let me highlight it, damn it. Ugh, I'm having such a hard time hitting my screenshot button. What, ship it? That works. There we go. Make that a bit smaller. Oh no, then you can't see it. Hold on, I'll crop it a bit. Get the important part. Maybe I'll put this lower down. Yeah, because we'll talk about the Alice and the Gaster cards, and then... a great combo used along with the Alice. This... No. You don't understand. Google, it's a card, it's not the person. This, boosts damage. from everything that Alice does not. Yeah, honestly, that's, be careful. Note, for the last two cards, be extra careful, as mini bosses, which many monsters are flagged as. Count as bosses and will do additional damage if you're wearing the wrong card. Bosses always have a skull next to their name. I don't know why it's underlined here. I don't know why I put a comma there either. Is Booster Warlock cheap? It's probably one of the easier ones, but no booster is cheap. If you want to do it fast, you're gonna be on a manual all the time. Although you can buy the manual with the booster coins that you make from the booster, so... Pardon me, chat. I'm looking at this candy and I'm like, ooh, I could have some candy right now. Oh, it's so good. My local convenience store restocked in easily my favorite candy, which is Nerd Gummy Clusters. Not sponsored. If you can find these, absolutely get them. They're delicious. I am getting distracted. No candy before finishing your homework. Oh, dude, they're so good. So, like, I really like nerds, but nerds are hard to eat. This is just from Ragnarok. Like, this is how complicated the OST is. I just play the Ragnarok BMG or BGM, and it's on shuffle. You guys are getting to see a lot behind the scenes today. What's this map? I don't know. You'd have to look up 7 Days and 7 Nights. Thanatos Tower mid-level? Sounds about right. Oh, dude, world boss. Why am I... Oh, right, I'm Lexed from the... Ah, it's pouring. Ugh. Did I hit him enough yet? Damage 13. That's not enough damage. Oh no, I'm so cursed. There we go, 25. That should be enough damage. Yes, there is one, I think it's Silent Night in the ROBMG. It's the MCA. You will get the MC aid for it. I have removed that from the playlist. But I haven't removed the song that's like 2 minutes of silence. Because this is professional, okay? There are 3 songs? Yeah, I think so. It does sound about right. I forget which 3 it is, but I know I had to remove them, and they're all Christmas songs. Because some dude did a cover of the Christmas song that... And now he owns it, apparently. Does Full Penny do anything against bosses? Why wouldn't it? What? Nope. Nope, they're just independent items, Toaster. You just have to wear one of them. I have an infinity for swapping when I have to fight small monsters. Luckily, it's rare enough that I rarely ever have to use it, but if we were doing Guardian Angel fights, then I'd obviously do it. So this is all race monsters. I don't know where this says not bosses. Full Penny works on bosses. Doesn't say anywhere that it doesn't work on bosses. Oh, yeah, no, that's not defense. That's not defense killing. That's just green aura. That's like resistance. So this is gonna sound really stupid because it is really stupid. There's defense, there's the green aura resistance, and then there's the resistance stat. Defense is just the defense stat that reduces the damage. Hi, Guri. Like, it's just the defense stat that lowers damage, and monsters have like hundreds of it, so it can lower your damage by quite a bit. That's bypassable. You have the green aura, and that's just like extra damage resistance that's given to the monster. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like MVP's wearing a triple cranial buckler. It's just they take 90% less damage, and there's nothing you do about that. This is also the resistance that's found in higher difficulties. If you run an instance on a higher difficulty, you'll notice that you do less damage and monsters do a little bit more. That is the same kind of resistance, and piercing defense will not get you past that. And then you have the resistance stat. And this is just an unfortunate situation where Gravity has named 2 things the same thing. Resistance stat is the new 4th job stat that reduces damage by a percentage. This, however, is bypassable. You can get skills like Potent Venom, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce the cardinal skill, that pierce a portion of res. Res pierce can only go to 50%, but solid like res reductions will also stack with the res pierce. So in the next patch we will get what's it called? In the next patch we're gonna get something called Sarah, the bee homunculus. No, it's not official server. The bee homunculus is gonna get a skill that's going to reduce the resistance of a monster by 150. In addition to this, the piercing effects from the bard songs are reducing the resistance on the monster, so it doesn't count as a resistance pierce. You can ! server for a link. Also, there are no dumb questions. Yeah, Gravity name Illusion Dungeons, and then Gear Illusion 17.1, exactly. Does Shura have a 4th job class? Yes, this is it. It's Inquisitor. I am a 4th job Shura. Is Inquisitor better than Shura? All of the 4th classes are better than their 3rd job equivalent. It's just the 3rd class with more skills and better stats. Of course it's better. Do you mean better, like, independently? I think Shura's a better class. It's just better designed. Because Inquisitor's kind of silly. But, yeah, an Inquisitor is going to be stronger than a Shura. It's just an evolution. A knight is stronger than a swordsman. When you're choking on water and some dude's like, bro, drink some water. And it's like, this is what got me into this mess. Oh, well, if you're playing on a private server, Nivi, you can just go to the stylist and pick whatever outfit you want. So if I want to wear the old Shura outfit, I can do that. If I wanna wear the Rebirth outfit, I can do that too. And it has no effect on my statistics. But, you know, it's just what I'm just allowed to do this. But I prefer the dress anyway, so I'm gonna stay is this. It also matches my eye. So it really brings out my eye. And pretty much every private server that's worth their salt has this system in there now, so if your server doesn't have this, I would suggest switching servers. While you're at it, show off the... Oh yeah, there is the Ghost Stylist. We have the Coke Room, and you can preview basically every headgear in the game with this NPC. And if you click on a headgear and create, it gives you a temporary version of the costume so you can see how it looks. And you can actually see, like, hey, this is all 3 for some reason. I don't know why. It's a 5-minute rental. Yeah. Unfortunately, the garments... Oh, are they working now? They are! Neat! The garments are working now. Finally, I can be a spider. Come back to the house. You got it. What's up? Where? Oh yeah, it's not just that chair. It's all of the chairs. Make you ignore the beige lighting. And I know why this happens now. So, when you're making a map in RO, you don't... When you put a light source on, you just kind of put it and it just goes, right? So, they definitely put like a yellow light in here. The characters are affected by that yellow light if they're on the cell that's affected by the yellow light. But since this, this GAT tile is technically on the chair, it doesn't count. It doesn't count as in the lighting area. Yeah, on Shining Moon, a lot of costumes drop from monsters. You can also get costume caches from, instances? Brain? I never noticed the NPC with the... Oh, it's not a jerking off animation. She's just slapping her knee. Chat, you're so naughty. I can't believe you'd think that this NPC was jerking off. I'm so ashamed of you. Mostly you just want to crash the server and get your costume for the compensation. Yes, whenever the server crashes in Shining Moon, you get compensation. And that's... You'll get a lot of stuff. The only thing that's kind of tricky to get your hands on are garment costumes. But with the booster, with the seasonal booster... you can realistically get a garment costume every month now if you do your booster. I don't know what you guys are talking about. She's clearly tapping her knee. Oh my god. I can't believe my chat is this horny. I hope you guys can hear the sarcasm in my voice because that's exactly why I put that NPC there. I should probably not have that on the thumbnail though. I go with her client because she's frustrated. She's had enough of your shit, chat. I'm not even gonna justify that with a response, Toaster. How dare you? Yeah, in Shining Moon you can have, this is a guild house. So everybody in the guild can join in this house. Also, I can give people keys to join in. And I can place the NPCs anywhere I want in this house. So I have all of the resource NPCs that I want. And this is why people say the server's dead, because instead of being in the main town, people are in their houses. So everyone's like, oh no, there's not enough players in the main town, the server's dying. Yes, it absolutely does harm the server optics. Okay, I've said this before. As a player, I love houses. As if I look into the eyes of the developer, I hate them. I hate them because, yeah, it does hurt the optics. I have to live on the streets. The server is dead. But fortunately, I mean, if you go 0, there's still quite a bit of people. But again, having this group of people in the main town, I don't know, it's a sub, you know, it's like a mentality thing, right? You see more people in the main town, and you think, okay, a lot more people are playing this game. There's a free cardboard box behind the Novaro BSB dispensary. Of course, you could also go to the market, but this doesn't really give players the feeling that they're playing with others because merchants don't count. And there's no way to tell like how many of these merchants are one guy unless one guy names them all the same, which generally people do. And I think it evens out. Ugh. I think it about evens out because you have people that make like 5 shops and then you also have people that make no shops. Generally what I've seen is that it's generally a 50-50 split. Like, ugh, don't call my voice cracks cute. Yo, what up, Difer? Oh, sure. I didn't know you'd be showing today. Yo, what up? Yo. So, Lunar patched Niflheim first.
Oh.
Also, you're really quiet. Where are you?
At the same place as always.
Oh my god. Sound like you're in a shoebox.
My microphone might have... no, it's the same.
Oh my goodness. Alright, we got shoebox Difer, guys.
I did nothing compared to yesterday.
That's fine. I'm working on my guide today, because I'm...
Okay, hold on, something is weird. Give me a sec.
Oh, okay. Difer's living on the street. Oh, dude, the couch is popping though, isn't it? Oh, that's a succubus. Oh well. The heart balloons are touching. But yeah, generally, I've played a lot of private servers in my day. As long as there's a decent method in getting rid of the merchants no one's buying from, generally stays about 50-50. Of like 50% player, 50% merchant. And I'd imagine that this is the same kind of thing that you'd see on official server. Because there's a bunch of bots. Can't...
Alright, this should be better, right? I've literally switched microphones.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a lot louder, actually. This first thing you said wasn't...
Apparently, Discord decided that... No, actually, your microphone isn't plugged in.
Yeah. 99%. Nah, it's like 30-70. I know IRO like actually banned bots once, and they went under 1,000 players, and it was really embarrassing.
So we don't have the patch yet, right?
No, we don't.
Awesome.
That's why I'm working on this guide instead of playing.
I bring terrible news.
What?
You know the Ravine Anopheles guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just he put out a community post that he's quitting RO for RO Origins.
Oh no! Oh, that's terrible.
The one source of our Jero information gone. Reduced to atoms.
Oh no. Well,
basically, he says that it's because if he continues playing RO, it's going to be worse for his mental health.
I believe it.
Since he's playing on an official server, and they fucking suck if you're unlucky or free to play.
Yeah.
And apparently, RO Origins doesn't so far.
Yeah, give it a minute. It'll suck.
I don't know if that's the best place to go to if you don't like the pay-to-winness of official servers, but...
Man, this official server's too pay-to-win. I better go play a mobile game instead! Ugh. Yeah, exact. Just, you know, that's where you want to go. Everyone knows mobile games are fair and not monetizationally shady.
Definitely not.
Yeah, no. Oh, hey, Deading. I gotta put another Deading.
I wanted to show up earlier, but then I fell asleep in my chair.
Yeah. Yes, they're making like 3 a month now, Doomy.
Yeah, but this is different because all of the maps are the same, and it's totally going to be classic RO again with no changes at all.
It's times like this I wish I had a face cam so you could see the fucking smug ass, like, half eyes open look on my face when you say it's gonna be the same as... Where have I heard that one before? I'm a private server player. I have heard every fucking person under the sun saying we're gonna make an RO server. It's gonna be just like classic. It's gonna be just how you remember it. And then guess what happens? RWC helmets in the cash shop.
It's going to be just the way you remember it, except we customized how traps work, and we customized how this works. We fixed a bug that was very crucial to like 3 classes. You can't fucking warp.
You can't warp.
You just can't warp.
Bro, can we get like a BRO based private server? I want a server that has the... I want a private server that has the balls to take teleport out of the game. Stormy Knight spawns 3 Hades as his mob. Gonna open CBTRO. I want a server that it costs you 1 zenny to walk.
That's kind of one of the things with Origins, you know, the like pure classic experience, except we customized 18 million things.
Not really.
And they don't work the same way at all. Also, we're using the worst emulator.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But I know for a fact that an official server styles, like an official server style server, would not work as a private server. Because private server players have higher expectations.
Absolutely. Well, most of them.
Most of them. Well, I mean, even Nova's better than playing official.
There are still players who will go around playing on. God, what was that? One fucking server you got like a bunch of comments for? Gate or whatever the fuck.
Yes.
That was just fucking pre-read template 8.
Dude, it was the Novaro website, 1-to-1. And I was like, and they're like, hey, why don't you play this server? It looks good. And I looked at it and it didn't look good. So what about this looks good?
It did not look good.
From what I see is they can't even make their own website.
But hey, at least you only had like 3 comments and from different people. And it wasn't like that one guy advertising the...
No!
Most people don't even know about that because they didn't get to see.
I don't even mind. Like, I don't mind if you talk in the comments about stuff. The problem is that anytime someone new commented, he would reply to them and say, hey, did you read my comment?
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Stop spamming my viewers. Stop talking lies about Novaro. We had so much fun with that. Replaced every image with a 50 megabyte invisible file. I do remember that. I do remember someone took images from the Nova website without, like, they just took the Nova site without changing the images, and Nova just changed the images to be like, ha ha ha, scam server. Yeah, hotlink.
Looking at my like recommended Twitch channels, I think I found my new favorite thing about all the WoW Fugees who are streaming FF14, doing the main scenario quest. You'll like look at their stream title on a like every day, and for like a week, the stream title will be just finishing 3.0. Every time they just underestimate how long the main scenario is.
I gotta wrap my candy, hold on. There we go.
Can you fill the new viewers in? Why the hate for Novaro? No. No, we can't.
It's not really hate. Like, we used to play on Novaro, and it wasn't Oh, we really have that many?
Yes.
What the hell? I'm writing a fucking guide! Guys, I'm not even playing!
This happens every time,
Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing?
This happens every time.
Okay, right the it's not even that, like, it's not even complicated. I just stopped liking Novaro. They changed, okay? They got all corporate, and they got all, like, professional and shit. I don't like that.
They got talent.
Yeah, they're just renewal talent now. I don't want to play renewal talent. That's a perfect example. But I think that's what the goal was, to become the renewal talent.
I don't like it. I can't blame them. Talon is a very popular server. It's just I really don't like it what Talon does.
Yeah.
Because it's very much for the money.
Yeah.
And I really dislike that for a private server.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
One of the best parts of a private server is that it's being made by people who are passionate about the game.
Precisely. Also, you went into the stream channel first, so there was a diaper on screen for I don't know how long.
For like 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. Just pod diaper shows up.
If I want to see your abyss damage after the patch, I do too.
I would also like to see his abyss damage after the patch.
Too bad the patch didn't happen yet.
Just remake the build on Nif. From ground up. Just get all of the items on Nif. What was I doing? We got cards. I should probably suggest some shields for starting out. Bulk shield.
Yeah, I would also like to see my damage.
Right, and I want to talk about accessories here. Okay.
Hey man.
Yeah?
Do you want me to spell check this once you're done?
Oh no, I already have people on it.
Oh. You yet again got people on spell checking duty and you didn't even ask me.
I didn't want them to spell check it. I was just they're newer players and they're starting out and I'm like, here's this guide I'm working on. It's not done yet, but I'll give you access to it because why not? And I woke up to you misspelled piercing twice in a row. I appreciate it though. Honestly, I thought about like posting the link and then giving everybody comment permissions, but then I wouldn't be able to fucking read this. It'd be pink and blue and purple all over it.
Yes.
You even asked me to spell check the non-English speaker to the Canadian. In the same sentence in 2 different ways. How? You know, it happens. You spelled Manto wrong? Yeah.
I'm not a non-English speaker, it's just not my first language.
Yeah. I mean, it's not my first language either.
Clearly.
My first
Apparently
language.
You spelled Manto wrong, I didn't even look at it.
Yeah, I'm missing an A. I'm not even trying with that one. Like, where do I put the A? Ah, whatever. How to level Acolyte to Inquisitor?
How are you even making errors in Google Docs?
It's not correcting me! And when I misspelled piercing, I put piecing.
Look.
And that's a word!
Look, his Google language is set to voice cracks. It doesn't correct for English.
Use Bomi card. Yeah, Bomi card's a really good leveling tool.
The best was still when I was trying to look for the link in Discord for the 4th job improvements, Divine Pride link.
Yeah.
But I misspelled improvements in the search bar and like 4 results popped up of Min also misspelling improvements in the same way.
Oh my god. You know what the sad part is? Discord has a spell checker. It was way worse before it had a spell checker. There's a what?
A mile-long server farm just on fire because of Mon. What?
What did I do? What happened?
Oh, did another fucking server fire happen?
Oh my god. Anyway. Alright, so filling up non-gray slots. We gotta talk about accessories.
Toaster, you can't just joke about this. fucking Origins was unavailable for like a week because of a server fire.
Lunar updating his file. OpenAI is a project started as a min spell checker. Unfortunately, it gained sentience before it could spell check min, so now it owns the world. No, I'm gonna be streaming Rhythm Heaven tomorrow because I've been wanting to play that game again all fucking week.
It's an AI becoming racist to just reading this doc.
Oh my god. How? Oh, right, because of the racial damage.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a conspiracy theory that you need to throw a Hydra card at other people that are different colored. Just slap a fucking Hydra card at them. See, now I want someone I really early access. Gotta suck in the knowledge.
Man, I'm worried.
What?
There should be D&D in like 30 minutes.
And Rosa's asleep?
And Rosa is still on idle.
There's the link, guys. Great, now I have even more people watching me. Alright, accessory, I want to... Probably doing stuff? Eh.
On a Saturday night?
No,
Like
she was probably up really late trying to buy a house in Final Fantasy.
She was up really late, dude. I woke up at fucking 2 p.m. and she was about to go to bed.
Yeah.
And then we had to yell at her like 4 times to fucking stop reading Discord and go to bed.
Yeah, 17.2 is a scam. Don't do that. God, there's so many of you. What the heck? 10 viewers. Oh no.
How is Doomy on a RO stream? This never happens.
It's not an RO stream. It's the fucking Google Doc.
There's RO.
Everyone comes out for the Google Doc. I'm gonna do my fucking cosplay contest. I'm gonna get 60 viewers, and I'm gonna fucking be mad at all of you. I swear to God, if that stream doesn't pop off, I'm done. That's it.
It's fine. Just put the Google Doc up in the foreground.
Someone's gonna cosplay as the Google Doc, and they're gonna win. There's more players in Google Docs. All right. More.
Oh, I get to watch you type in actual
No.
real time, so I can correct you without stream delay.
Yeah.
But then I can't read chat.
You have to make a choice. I'm fucking up because you guys are watching me. Contest with 80% of the votes. Chantable.
Google Docs is official server.
Honestly, I should be using like LibreOffice.
Yeah.
But this way, it's
Or
honestly,
at least a pirated copy of Word.
a pirated. I thought you were gonna say a pirated copy of Google Docs.
A pirated copy of Google Docs. Just Google
Crim.
Docs, but hosted on your own.
Yeah.
website.
Honestly, Google Docs with like local storage would be really pog. Yeah, it would be. Alright, so... while the Grace Ring is...
Google Doc emulator.
Is Google Docs pay to win?
It's Google Docs pay to win. Can you pay for more, like, storage?
Well, yeah, you could pay more Google Drive storage.
Yeah, there you go. It's clearly pay to win.
Yeah, but you're never gonna get that. Like, unless you're like a fucking... I don't know. You're gonna run out of space with spreadsheets way before you run out of space with documents. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Ancient.
We're seriously talking about Google Doc private server? Yes.
Yeah, Illegal Cross came over from Nova because he too has seen the light of not being 3 years behind content sure is fun. Race String is nice on its own, especially for critical builds.
Yeah, too bad the light blinded him on the way through, and now he thinks things like Card Tornado are good.
No, he always thought that. See, the thing is, here's the problem, right? He's been playing on Nova his whole life, so he has to play the meta build because there's no fucking gear, and if you don't play the meta build, you just don't do damage. Now he has access to 100 POW, so he's like, oh, I can do old glass time with Card Tornado. I am excited. I'm gonna use this for everything.
Sweet summer child.
Because he's got like actual gear and 100 POW. Like GX on Nova, you know? Well, yeah, that's the thing. That's the only thing that you can play on Nova because it doesn't need gear. Good luck playing anything that requires like shadow gear to get its like its damage down, or not damage, its cooldown down. So if you have any skill that's like reliant on a cooldown reducing item that just so happens to be a shadow gear, shit out of luck, dude. Shit out of luck, sorry to say.
How does grading work in Novaro? It doesn't. They don't have level 5
They don't,
weapons.
yeah, that stuff comes after level 200. Instead, you just spend the $500 up front and not getting it to grade A. You just spend the $500 to get it to like plus 10. Although, what usually happens is the server runs out of the item before you get it to plus 10.
Yep.
That's
how many times did SK have to buy the entire market of flattery ropes?
Yeah, SK tried to get a flattery robe to plus 10, and every payday, you could tell SK got a check because there were no flattery robes. They were gone. Want to sound like a boomer? Pay it. What's the harm? Gives you 4 points. Now, I think they actually have like the class sets Shadow Gear, but it's like...
And they have like half of real Shadow Gears.
Yeah.
Plus 12 my $130 and 800 mil plus 12 a headgear.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
I remember spending $200 on a rich store and not getting anything to plus 10.
For $130 and 800 mil on
Bro, you
Shining
can get
Moon,
like...
you just buy the headgear 5 times at plus 12.
Yeah. Pay to win in offline games. Yeah, I'm kind of I don't know how I haven't tried the newest Grand Theft Auto, but I remember having a lot of fun as a kid with the codes in Grand Theft Auto and like making cars fly and stuff.
The newest Grand Theft Auto?
Grand Theft Auto 5 3.
You mean the one that came out in 2013?
Yeah. Hundreds of dollars for a heart ribbon band? Yeah.
Once I heard a Nova player say, but in SM everyone is strong so the server is lame. That's the same excuse most pre-re players use for why they don't play on the renewal servers. Everyone is too strong, it sucks. Anyway, let me go two-shot this MVP with ADs.
Yeah. The issue is that what ends up happening is a lot of servers get content, or they get like progression content before they get like content like challenge content. So you get fourth jobs usually before you get the 18.1 stuff, because fourth job gets you a bunch of fucking players if you release fourth jobs. Does anyone care if you have 18.1? Not really. Like, if you advertise a server right now and say, hey, we have fourth jobs fully working, everyone's like, oh, I want to try that. Even if they don't play renewal, they're like, okay.
Yeah, and then they make an account, download the server, log in, and realize that fourth jobs only work in one fucking room.
Yeah.
And nowhere else.
Yeah. Not here. There's another server that does that. But I'm saying,
they sure do advertise like they have working fourth jobs.
Here's a perfect example. Nova got Doran like 3 years in content before Doran was supposed to come out. So Doran actually did a shit ton of damage. But it's because they didn't have gear. They didn't have gear, so... Two costume caches before the Thana box. My man. Hey Lunar, how's the update going? Critical builds. Miff's finally up and running. When patch, Lunar?
When patch?
This is like my best stream in a few weeks, so you can keep it up.
But low balance. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Gonna take me 2 hours to fix the things in hell? That's fine. I'm just,
okay, how much did you spend on that, Toaster? It took you about, like, 5 minutes.
I'm pretty sure Toaster just, like, cha-chinged. Because... I woke up and Toaster had Max Mammoth. And Full Penny.
No.
And a Gloom.
Oh no. What are you using this for?
He's using it for the stupid performer skill.
Toaster. Why?
Pega swipe! Oh, he sold the Gertie! Nice! Okay. That's much less concerning.
How much?
Special event weekend. Hell will also get special. Hey! Special event weekend! Bro, why do you gotta do it on Saturday night? Oh, is the grading already in? I was not aware that the grading was in. Not yet? I mean,
lower than I hope. So less than 1 bill. Got it.
Okay. I'm on a I feel you're dealing with pre-trans asking for stuff 24/7.
Like 10 bill? Okay.
Hey, he's gonna finish his booster. Special event weekend though, chat. That's... I'm getting my shield to grade A is what's gonna happen. He said sarcastically. Decent option as a replacement to your Grace Ring once you start to molt out of the sets. However,
I'm already broke again.
However,
Bruh.
the magical Grace Ring is much more
Toaster,
powerful.
I feel like you just need someone else to handle your in-game money.
Might add sale NPC? Ooh.
Because as soon as you have any, you just immediately spend it on something.
In this Google Docs stream.
What the fuck else am I gonna buy? Literally anything than the physical performer gear.
Toaster, you could have bought another Tau card! Stocks, dude! Stonks! Buy Tau! Buy Tau! It's an investment.
Or I don't know, fucking buy half of the gear Breno wants and just never give it to him.
Big brain. Could have bought a motorcycle. Principal with modification modules.
Okay, turns out Rosa is not asleep.
Hey, Pog.
She's just not at home. Oh, it's 2 a.m. It's still never ate. You should definitely eat a thing, Lunar.
Yeah, I'm sure people wouldn't mind if you took an hour to go eat something.
Lunar, don't die before I get to sell this towel.
Down a protein shake. Oh my god.
Compensation.
Lunar, you're gonna mistype a command, like a coding, because of you shaking from all the coffee.
And then the server is gonna crash 4 times, like I
Yeah.
said.
And then you're gonna have to get out of bed. Update late, give compensation. Look, if we have special event for the rest of the week after the patch, beautiful. All is forgiven. Unless I don't get my shield to A grade, and then in which case, terrible update. RMS will hear about it.
I feel like my gameplay for this patch is gonna consist of logging in, doing big number on the dummy, and then logging off for a long time.
Lunar. Okay. 5 core.
And then I'll quit for Ragnarok Origin.
Oh my god. Don't you dare.
No.
How else are we going to get our Talon RO information, Difer?
The only mobile RO I played was the the really old ones for like Nokias,
Oh,
and the very first actual mobile MMORO, which
Yeah.
had like chibi sprites.
fascinating.
But you know, for a while that was okay, and then they patched in autoplay for no reason.
Wonderful. Of course they did.
Fucking what was it called? Odyssey?
The mobile, the browser game?
The PS Vita one.
Oh, that I don't know.
Yeah. I watched some videos about it when it was like fairly new. It looked decent. It's probably not as good as a Monster Hunter game.
Where's my underline tool? The hell? Do I gotta stretch this out to get underline feature? Oh, it's not underlined because it's an image. Idiot. I don't want to underline the space.
Oh,
Mars.
Ragnarok Odyssey Ace. What?
Ooh.
I guess it's just like the... Man, this game looks a lot worse than I remember it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Critical gives 10% crit damage. I guess I do +4 crit.
But I mean,
I don't need long there.
it is a PS Vita game from like 2013.
Yeah.
It's not even nostalgia vision, it's just the last time I watched anything about this game was in 2013. And at that point, it probably didn't seem like it looked that bad.
Alright, Dream Life.
Can't really have nostalgia vision when I didn't even play the game. I was not one of the 3 people in the world who owned a PS Vita.
You mean the USA. The Vita popped off in Japan. Like a lot of people had a Vita in Japan. Because they put anime on it.
Cool.
Yeah.
There were 3 people who owned a PS Vita in the entire rest of the world. I did have a classmate who had one though.
Interesting. Raw untying minigame in the back of the touch screen.
But he did actually manage to stumble upon like the couple of actually good games, like Gravity Rush.
Not bad. No idea what it is.
But those aren't even really a reason to get PS Vita anymore because they got ported to the PS4.
They sure did. Okay. Alright. Send a box again. Why would you send me a box of Galaxy Note 8s? Is that the one that blows up?
It would be an upgrade compared to his current phone.
Ring, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs, dude. Yeah, my phone is, kind of crunchy. So... The Note 7 was the exploding one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I have an S7, but I don't use a case because I'm an idiot, and I drop it a bunch, so it's got a bunch of scratches, like, the glass is all cracked on the back of it. One guy looks better than my dissertation. What the fuck? Dude, there's pictures in it. Anyway. I have cracks in it. And
have you tried putting pictures in your dissertation?
Yeah, put pictures in your dissertation. I have no idea what that is.
Of course you don't.
I'll like post and pin the link in Discord after the stream, which is now, because the stream's over.
Oh, it is.
One's guide looks better than the SM Wiki. That's sad, dude. It's unfinished though, so... Can I... Let's see. I'll put some Canadian humor in here.
Not the Canadian humor. Don't cover it in denim.
No. There we go. The rest of this guide is work in progress. That's not what I wanted. There we go. How's that, chat? Meaningful elections. Writing a thesis on how to play RO. But anyway, if you live in Canada, especially in Quebec, you will notice that there is there's like little pieces of road where the hole is supposed to be, and a bunch of construction signs around it because they're gonna fix it soon, but they never do. I've had construction going on my street for like 3 years. I've never seen a construction dude. I don't know what happens. They just, sometimes the road changes and then they're gone. Anyway. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. We're gonna play some Rhythm Heaven tomorrow. The whole claimed them. Why would you choose to live in Quebec? If you're in the unfortunate minority of people that only speak French, and you're in not France, but you can't. No, you can't move to French. You can't move to France because it's a different French.
Well, eat shit. Get out of my country.
What section is gonna give you the most headache aside from spelling? Honestly, the biggest headache was explaining how temporal boots work. Because, goddamn, this sucks. It's so needlessly complicated. Yeah, Canadian French is not the same as French French. Like, you could probably communicate with a French.
It's close enough.
It's like Portugal Portuguese and Brazilian Portuguese.
No. It's not that big of a difference.
I don't actually know what the difference is between the Portuguese.
But it's close enough that you can get by.
Yeah.
Just fine.
American English is normal English.
It's just the French are going to look weird at you and judge you, but that's gonna happen regardless of what the fuck you do, so...
Yeah. I don't understand a word of French. Oh my god, this is a tongue twister. I'm ending the stream. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good night. I'll post this in the Discord and pin it. So if you guys want to go have a look at it, and you know what I'll do? No, you know what I'm gonna do? I wanna see what a disaster you guys turn this into. That's what I'm doing. If you find any mistakes, go ahead and let me know about them. So yeah, let's see what a disaster this becomes. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow for what's it called? Rhythm Heaven. Bye.
Bye.